Hello, so tonight I am going to be making some chicken parmesan, and to introduce myself again, this one is Miriam. You want to say hi? Or are you being grouchy? Somebody's grouchy. And she has a severe egg allergy, so we don't have eggs in our house whatsoever, but we still get to do fried food. So we do our very best to make sure that she can try a variety of things and all that. So hang on just a second while I get this going. My computer's going slow. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Do you want to say hi yet? There we go. All right. I'll put this down in just a second. So how's everybody else doing? Not down? Okay. Maybe she'll stay down because it's always hard to... Oh, you're gonna come help me cook? Alright, come help me cook. Okay. Somebody's gonna come help me cook. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, you need help getting up? You got it. Oh, do you want to be on that side? Okay, I'll let you get on that side. Okay, so now that I've got my little helper and everything, we can go ahead and start cooking. No! So, wait, I'm coming back. I'm right here. Gosh, you yelled at me. Did you hear that? Okay, so anyways, this is Miriam, and Miriam is my current little helper today, my sous chef. And what we're making tonight is air fryer chicken parmesan with no eggs. So, again, we do not use eggs in our house because she's very allergic. What do you want?
Tape.
This? You want a tomato?
I need some tape.
Oh, okay. It's in the drawer right there. Okay, so to begin with, first I'm going to get my tomatoes ready. So the tomatoes are going to cook on the bottom of the air fryer in a little bit of oil and salt and pepper. And then we're going to mix them in with our pasta, which is going to be really yummy. But to make things easier on ourselves, I'm going to be using the close and cut, which you can see here, you just fill it up with tomatoes. Ta-da! Close it. And then as the words say, cut it with a big knife.
No.
And watch out for fingers. There you have it. So they're all sliced in half. So that's all we need to do for that. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on the tray, fill it up, and I'm gonna spray them just a little bit to kind of get some oil in.
I need some scissors to cut it off.
Okay, here, pull out the amount that you want and I will cut it. How much do you want?
That's how it was.
Just that tiny, tiny bit? Like
Yeah.
that? Okay. Anyway, so we put our oil on, and next is going to be salt and pepper. Are you pulling out all the drawers? She's going through and she's pulling all the drawers out and slamming them. Okay, and we'll toss them a little bit and set them aside. All right, now I'm gonna grab my chicken. All right, here we go. So, this is gonna be the really fun part. We can grab our shears so we can get the chicken out. And, what are you trying to get? So, you're fine. It may seem, Miriam, you're fine, honey. She's having a bit of a hard time right now because she's very hungry. Okay, so I know that sometimes frying food seems a little scary, but it can be very easy. We're actually going to use our close and cut again, this time for the chicken. So you just go ahead and put it in like you did with the tomatoes. Close it. Because these are rather large chicken breasts, and that's how you have them. So that's all taken care of. I'm going to go ahead and pull some of the fat off of the tips. Oh, are you getting the tape that Joseph was getting? Okay, so then we'll just do the same thing with this one. Thank you for the tomato. Oh, yep, don't touch the chicken. All our chicken is ready to go. Pulled off a little bit of fat, and I'm gonna put this over here. Okay. So this is gonna cook, so we don't have to worry too much about there being chicken juice on it. Okay, but you need to get out of that. Thank you. Okay, because my hands are still all chickeny. So, breading chicken is super easy, even if you don't have eggs. The only thing that you're gonna need is cornstarch, a little magical tool I like to call aquafaba, and I like to use panko breadcrumbs. So, to do this, you're gonna want to have plenty of space. All right, and also to explain what aquafaba is it is a, yeah, don't touch the chicken. I'm watching you. It's giving me the stink eye. Aquafaba is actually chickpea water. So you take like the water that you find in cans of chickpeas. It's okay. I know. And you drain it. It's been a little bit of a rough day over here. All right, we're gonna do this quick then because we need to get going. So first you drench it in the cornstarch. And this kind of helps everything to stick together. Oh, do you like the spritzer? Then, just like you would with your egg wash, you just put it straight into the aquafaba. Gets nice and sticky, and then you cover it in the breadcrumbs. All right, so that looks absolutely delicious. And we're going to be using our trays, handy dandy trays. For these, what I'm going to do is spray them with a little oil. My hands are completely covered in chicken. I didn't think this through. All right, hang on. Let me wash my hands. Here I am. I see what you're doing. Yep, they see you too. She's kind of a little embarrassed. So I'm going to go ahead and use my spritzer because I'm going to spray the trays. These actually go straight into the air fryer. This is not your toy. I know that you and your brother were playing with it and you broke it a little bit, but it's not your toy. All right. Yep, now I just broke her little heart again. Rough night, everybody. Okay, so then we're going to do the rest of the chicken. At least it'll be much better after they've eaten. And then they'll be happier again. Why don't you go get some goldfish? Where are your goldfish? I know, that wasn't the right thing to say, was it? Alright, so we cover the chicken and the breadcrumbs. This makes it really nice and bready when you take it out of the air fryer. It's delicious. And it's so easy because after we're done with this part, then we just go straight into the air fryer and we basically don't touch it anymore. I know. I'll pick you up in just a second, but my hands are just covered in chicken. Hey, Sam, can you come get Miriam? I don't know if he can hear me. All right. What you looking at, baby girl? This always does make a very big mess, but that's okay. Because you can use the time that you're not laboring over a hot stove to wipe off your counters, and then you're all done. Do you see Daddy? Yeah, she's having a little bit of a rough time. It's okay, Daddy's here now. Alright, so, let's see, I think I might be able to get away with the amount of breadcrumbs that I have left. Alright, and that's basically all you do for this recipe. It's very straightforward, very easy, very delicious. Okay, now we got that all done. We just pop it into the air fryer, push a few buttons, and then it's gonna be done. So I'm gonna take you on a little field trip with me. Okay, so, blah, Wicket. My dog just tried to kill me. I'm gonna turn you around, show you the recipe really quick. So this is what we're making. So it's the chicken Parmesan chicken, and we're doing it without eggs. They have the recipe for doing both the pasta and the chicken in the little nifty booklet that comes with it. And we're going to be doing the tomatoes, and then I'm going to be using some just regular pasta and mixing it in with the tomatoes. It ends up being really good. All right, so now let's go ahead and take this to the air fryer. All right, so we're going to transport this right over here. We're going to put it on that shelf. And is everybody dizzy yet? We're going to do this one over onto this shelf. And can't forget the tomatoes. They look really, really good. All right, a little piece of bread. Oh, I just dropped right back on. Okay. And I don't remember what the recipe said, so I'm going to go look. Okay, so it says, let's see, coat chicken breasts, blah, blah, blah. Okay, air fry setting to 18 minutes and start. That's it. Air fry to 18 minutes and start. So let's go ahead and show that. Okay, so air fry setting, turn it down to 18 minutes. And now we just wait for dinner to finish up. And I'm going to be doing the pasta while that's cooking. I'll wipe down our counters. And it's basically done. I mean, we don't have to do anything else. So we'll talk to you later. Have a great night. Oh my gosh, the quarantine is wearing on my hair and everything. I haven't worn makeup in like 3 weeks. Okay, bye. Have a good night.